Hello Gemini, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleanser cards ready for use. Please like and subscribe, and for those of you who have liked and subscribed, I am truly grateful for you, to you for helping my channel grow, and I want to thank you so very much for all your help and support, for all your likes, subscribes, your messages, and your shares as well. It really does mean a lot to me, and I want to thank you very much. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to pull one of these, which is past life energy, and read you the message from the book. Okay, one message for Gemini, please. Okay then, there we go. So we have Archangel deceitful, compassion, freedom and forgiveness. 41. There we go. So it says, deceitful is the angel of mercy, benevolence and compassion. When reincarnation is concerned, forgiveness of self and others is key, because holding on to anger, hurt and resentment only blinds you more fiercely to the issues or the persons that need to be released. Also known as the angel of freedom, deceitful is likely to have assisted you in your past struggles to free yourself or others from oppression. It's important to understand what karmic forgiveness is. Many people think they can only forgive by trying to mentally transcend the negative treatment they receive, so they silence their valid feelings of hurt, anger, rejection and even betrayal. But if you're still holding on to those feelings, even if you're not conscious of it, then you haven't released the karmic connection. You may have mentally forgiven the person, but there are still plenty of energetic strings attached. Karmic forgiveness starts with venting the underlying feelings, then reversing the thoughts that came with them. Write short letters in your journal that let go of emotions, then end them with releasing and empowering statements. In time, you'll notice the hurtful feelings lifting away, and you will feel a genuine sense of freedom that will allow you to completely and emotionally forgive. The karmic shift says self-forgiveness is also key in shifting karmic energy for the very same reasons. We can be so hard on ourselves, filled with self-judgment, criticism and even self-loathing. These strong emotions can follow us through lifetimes if we don't release them and forgive ourselves now. This calls for some journaling as well, but in this case, write some loving, forgiving and encouraging letters to yourself. You can get out any negative feelings also, but always close each entry with a tender statement of unconditional self-love and an acknowledgement of your own divine, eternally worthy nature. So the affirmation is, I call on deceitful to help me love and accept myself just as I am. I release and forgive any old negative energy I may be carrying, and I am free to live a truly happy life. So once again, I call on deceitful to help me love and accept myself just as I am. I release and forgive any old negative energy I may be carrying. I am free to live a truly happy life. Okay, so now I want 6 tarot cards. Okay, so 6 cards please for Gemini. Okay then, just like that. So we have the Seven of Wands. So there has been a bit of a competition or conflict, and you're standing your ground, you're protecting what's yours. You're protecting your property, your family, your home, and your grounds. So standing up for yourself and protecting what's yours. We then have the Strength card. So there is courage, passion, subtle power, compassion, persuasion. There's influence, inner strength and focus. The Ace of Pentacles is manifesting, abundance, manifestation, opportunities, a new career. It could be a new financial opportunity, a new adventure, and prosperity. You then have the Five of Wands. So this is the conflict that you're protecting yourself from. So the Five of Wands is competition, debates, rivalry. There's conflict, there's strife, there's tension, there's petty arguments. And this is what you're protecting your grounds and yourself from. Then you have the Three of Cups. So there's some sort of celebration that's going to be coming in. There's celebration, there's joy, there's happiness. It could be engagements, home reunions, family engagements, and marriage. Then you have the Hanged Man. Now this is asking you to pause, to hold on and wait, because whatever it is that's going on, you may need to look at it from a different perspective, because things are not always as they seem. There is always like a little twist or turn to things. So they're asking you to pause, hold on, and look at things from a different angle, so that there's a new perspective on what's been going on. I then want to clarify with these cards. Right, clarify the Seven of Wands for me. Why is this here? Okay. So, the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So, it's all about giving, receiving, balance, sharing wealth, charity, gifts, presents, sharing an inheritance and that. So sharing more or less what you got. So the Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups is romantic, charming. He could be handsome. She could be beautiful. They have a good imagination. They could be the knight in shining armor, or she could be the equivalent, the goddess. And there could also be marriage proposals here. We then have the Ten of Wands. So you're carrying a lot of burdens because of all that you've gone through. So these burdens that you're carrying are very heavy. They're making you tired. They're making you weary. And you're having to cover some really rocky, hard terrains. But they're telling you to keep going, because the end is in sight, because you're very close to your home. You then have the Nine of Swords. So there's something that's keeping you awake at night. Nightmares, nostalgia, anxiety, depression, some sort of trauma, despair. But something is there that's keeping you up all night. You have the King of Wands coming in as well. So he's a wealthy businessman. He's an entrepreneur. He is security minded. There is a lot of discipline, protection, success, comforts, an authority figure, a leader. And there is also abundance and prosperity there. Clarify strength. Ooh. Okay then. So we have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is about institutions, the community, the marriage. So it could be that there is a marriage coming in. And it could be that there's some sort of religion. There is a trust between you. You might be looking for social approval, the conformity, the forgiveness. There is some wisdom there. Then you've got the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is a very deceptive person. This could be them proposing to you, but there is a third party in the mix. So it could be that they're stealing from you. They've got all your codes and passwords to your bank account. Could be to something online like Amazon, and they're buying their stuff and using all your money and bank details on it. Could be a third party there as well. So this person is very devious. So just be very careful. Then you've got Temperance. So Temperance is bringing in some balance. Could be bringing in some peace, some patience, moderation, inner calm perspective. So it could be trying to smooth things over for you. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is manifestation, reflections, financial opportunity, ambition, desire, skills, and he could be bringing in some form of news and information as well, because there is also ambition and desire. So he could be bringing in some news and messages as well. We have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is a leader. He demands stability, respect. Excuse me. He demands stability, respect. He likes to take control of things, and he likes people to more or less do as they're told. He is a leader, and he will govern how he likes. The Ten of Swords. So you've been stabbed in the back. You've been left to bleed out. They're gossiping about you. They've all turned their backs on you and walked away and just left you out in the cold on your own. And quite frankly, if that's the sort of way they carry on, they're not worth your time. They're not worth your effort. And you need to get up, move on, and block them. Block them. Do not let them come back. Do not let them belittle you. Do not let them give you any kind of abuse online or anything. Just block them completely. So we have the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is preparation, planning, forethought. There's overseas opportunities. There's enterprise and expansion that you could be taking overseas and moving forward with. You have the Fool. The Fool is all about new beginnings, a free spirit, someone who's going on an adventure. And the thing is, it's all right having all these new beginnings, but you need to be careful, because this Fool is also reckless, careless, and doesn't seem to see all the dangers that are out there. You then have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the fruits of your labour, your comforts, your rewards, your luxuries, your contentment, your self-sufficiency. You have plenty. You're financially independent, you're financially stable, and you want for nothing. Clarify the Three of Cups. Oh, so we got 5 instead. Okay then. Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands again. So as I say, there is competition, debates, rivalry, conflict, standing your ground. And the thing is, it's tension, strife, petty. It could be territorial, clashing egos and that as well. It's all through disagreements and rivalry. Someone could be jealous of you. So then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some good luck, there's karma, and that looks like a wheel as well. So there's good luck, there's karma, there's life cycles, there's destiny, turning point. There could be some challenges coming up. And these challenges could spark something something a little less favourable, because the wheel is also like inevitable fate, ups and downs, and unpredictable. So there could be something coming in that is unpredictable that you don't see coming. You have the 7 of Pentacles. Now this is a long-term view. You're planting the seeds and you're waiting for them to grow, and you're going to harvest that, and then you're going to get good money, and you're going to plant more seeds, and then more seeds, and each year you're going to increase your abundance and that, and in the end you're going to open yourself a garden centre or a great big allotment, and you are going to be in this 9 of Pentacles. You are going to have the money and want for nothing. So you've got the strength, you've got the courage, the confidence, the independence, compassion, the passion, subtle powers, persuasion, the inner strength and the focus. You've got the 2 of Cups, so there could be a new love coming in. So that could be what you're going to celebrate. You finally found a new love to replace this demon that has been deceitful, dishonest and horrible. So you have the High Priestess. So there could be some secrets and a bit of mystery hidden in some of this. There is some wisdom. So there is some intuition there as well, some higher powers and some sacred knowledge. So the 6 of Wands, you've got a victory. You've got a victory, the public recognition, the progress. And it's building your self-confidence, and it's giving you a lot of rewards because you're able to stand stronger, stand tall, stand proud. Which then brings in your 10 of Cups. Now this is the happy ever after. This is all your wishes come true. This is the contentment, the self-sufficiency. You have your home, you have your family, you have, you know, all the land, you have your own special swimming pool, you have everything that you could ever want. So everything is going to be turning out really good for you. I want to pull 3 of these and see what we get. Right, so 3 of these, please. Oh, we've got 4. Okay, then. So we have, I trust moonbeams to light the way to my destiny. So I trust moonbeams to light the way to my destiny. The sun and moon each shine when it's their time, and I will too. The sun and moon each shine when it's their time, and I will too. I know now that wolves howl at the moon in worship, not madness. I know now that wolves howl at the moon in worship, not madness. And we have, I see the moon rise over the mountains, and I thank Mother Nature for her beauty. So I see the moon rise over the mountains, and I thank Mother Nature for her beauty. I want to pull 3 of these and see what this brings out for you. Okay, so 3 cards, please, for Gemini. Okay, then. So, Gemini, it says you're an obsessive lover. Ooh. So, Gemini, it says you're an obsessive lover. You're dangerous, you're toxic, you're unhealthy. There's a possessiveness and karmic. Or is it who you're dealing with? Could the person involved, your lady friend or your partner, could they be the obsessive lover who's dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness and karmic? So then we have cyberbully. Are you being bullied online, or they has suffered from it? Okay, so you are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it. So someone's suffering from being bullied online. And then it's creeping. So creeping is also looking like spying, you know. Could also be stalking as well. So just be careful of that, yeah? Creeping, spying and stalking. Okay, so 3 cards then, please, for Gemini. Okay, or more. Right, so let's see what we got for you, Gemini. So it says, when you allow your inner light to shine and connect with your divine spark, there is a surge of love of self that can override all fear. So when you allow your inner light to shine and connect with your divine spark, there is a surge of love of self that can override all fear. Gently place your feet on the path where you were meant to travel. So gently place your feet on the path where you were meant to travel. Never be afraid to voice your truth, as truth comes from a deep place within your soul. So never be afraid to voice your truth, as truth comes from a deep place within your soul. And love always supports you and aligns you with true purpose. Love always supports you and aligns you with true purpose. 3 of these for Gemini. Okay then. Or more. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we have rebirth. Birth your dreams. So rebirth, birth your dreams. Stillness, hear my whispers. Stillness, hear my whispers. Dance, embrace your light. So dance and embrace your light. Sisterhood, join hands and heart. Sisterhood, join hands and heart. Share your gifts matter. So share your gifts matter. So that's what I got for you today, Gemini. I want to thank you for being here with me and watching it to the end. I want to thank you all once again for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes and all your comments. It really has helped. There are people out there that it has helped. So I want to thank you all so very, very much. And you are a great bunch out there. And I want to thank you once again. And I'll say goodbye. Good luck with everything. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.